Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and it's actually the morning, but welcome to the Jackson Show, the new and improved. You can't find the old videos. That's for a reason, because they were really bad. But we're ramping it back up. Eli, what are you doing?
Stir my coffee up.
Was a Nerf bullet? All right. But we have some big news, guys. If you haven't already seen the announcement video, don't go check it out, because I had to dress up in a bathrobe for it, and it wasn't very funny. But
It was a good video.
My grandpa, he actually died in the making of that video. It was so sad.
We do mourn Jackson Senior's loss.
Jackson Senior, rest in peace. No, but Eli wanted to start kind of more of make this a little bit more like a business of sorts. I don't really understand it. He just told me that I would have a budget for the show, so I took that as a plus. So now I have money to do stuff with, so that's fantastic. No, but anyways, so the company, I say company, it's not a company, it's a thing, but it's called Huge Fan. Yeah, it's a project. It's just a project, really.
This coffee is actually really cold and bad.
Yeah, because we made it 4 hours ago, but then there was a tornado warning. This is being filmed on the March 3rd, so there was like a big windstorm. So anyways, there's a whole thing, but now it's like really bright outside.
March 3rd.
Well, I said it was March 3rd.
I was confirming that you were right.
Listen, anyways, the company's called Huge Fan. I don't like the name. I got voted out 2-1.
You like the name.
I don't like the
you
name.
Like the name.
You're not gonna, this is my show.
He likes the name.
This is my show. I don't like the name.
He does like
Listen,
the name.
But there's one thing I kind of wanted to talk about that isn't getting any news coverage, but like here on the Jackson Show, we cover the things that Fox News and CNN aren't strong enough to actually talk about. They're not brave enough. Listen, Fox News has nothing on us, okay?
Corporate sponsors.
Yeah, those corporate sponsors. We're against the man. How about them train derailments? I can't lie, okay? I only want to talk about it briefly, but it just is kind of funny. Because they're just going down everywhere and nobody's really talking about it, and they're just like, it's burning like chemical fumes everywhere.
And we do mourn the loss of Thomas.
Poor Thomas the train. No, but also on breaking news, this was from BuzzFeed.com. Joe Biden actually died last night from a heart attack.
Yes.
I was scrolling through BuzzFeed as I do every night at around 9:30 p.m. before I go to sleep. I was scrolling on my BuzzFeed page, and I saw a heartbreaking news that our president Joe Biden died of a heart attack at the ripe age of 30.
Luckily, with that being said, Kamala Harris has now named herself Empress of the New Galactic Empire.
This is so true.
So big congrats to that for being
awesome.
the first female emperor.
I know, really. We've been needing a female emperor for a long time now. And, well, I guess she's an empress of the New Galactic Empire.
Oh, so we're just going to make a new title just because she's a woman? Huh?
She's the emperor of the New Galactic Empire, guys. Have the weather report coming up at you right now. Good evening, everybody. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are out here in the wild talking about the weather. It's actually dusty today, but to test that, we have our patented windsock. I'd say it's pretty windy outside, and it's definitely sunny for sure. The wind, I would say it's probably blowing from the east. I can taste Florida. I can taste the swamps of Florida. Anyways, that's about all we have for the weather. Take a walk with me while we check out this here weather. All right, guys. So we're back from the weather. That was a very eventful weather forecast, wasn't it?
Actually, pretty dry day here in
Tuscaloosa. Actually, we haven't filmed it. We just cut off the video and then started we don't know what the weather report looks like yet. We haven't thought that far.
You can't. That's insider information.
You can't reveal the industry secrets. All right. So, but we also wanted to talk about something that's been going on in the sports world recently. The XFL. Eli, what are your thoughts on the XFL?
Extreme football.
It's so stupid. I'm sorry. It's just the minor leagues for.
Hey. St. Louis Battlehawks to the XFL championship, baby.
The Battlehawks, dude. They couldn't have come. Hey, they should have had a good name like the Cardinals. We over here at the Jackson Show, we love
Big
the Cardinals.
Arizona Cardinals.
Big Arizona Cardinals fans.
I mean, we like to watch them lose more than win.
Yeah.
Like, big fans of them losing.
They're the only team I actually hate more than the Detroit Lions.
I'm actually
which is
a big
saying a
Lions
lot.
fan, okay? I'm an underdog rooter, okay? I like the Lions. Dan Campbell is one of the most handsome gentlemen to be coaching in the
NFL, I also wanted to mention it's been. My hand smells like Ruffles. Today's episode is sponsored by Ruffles chips. No, it's not. But the XFL, it's being big endorsed by Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Big Daddy Dwayne has been.
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, every time I'm done watching my 2 hours of XFL football, to just sit down and drink some Terramana tequila as I cry myself to sleep, and then wake up the next day with a boost of Zoa energy is one of the most delightful moments of my life.
And then I watch great movies such as Jungle Cruise or
Or Black Adam.
Yeah, or Black Adam or Red Notice or Letter or whatever it was. Was it Red Notice? It was Red Notice.
Ryan Reynolds in it.
Or the one about Santa Claus, the Santa-ing.
I think you're making that one up.
No, it had J.K. Simmons as Santa.
You're making that one up.
That one came out around
That's
Christmas.
Not a real movie. You're making that up.
My problem with Dwayne The Rock Johnson is he just plays himself in every. He plays himself. That's so easy. I do that all the time.
Does he do a good job?
No. Yeah, that's all I'm doing for the Jackson Show. I'm playing myself.
Except in this case, you're like way more handsome.
That's so true.
For sure.
And I'm much more built than Dwayne The Rock.
Chiseled
jaw.
On camera, chiseled jaw.
Look, I got the ice in my veins. Listen, Dwayne has, what is it? It's like Simone in my veins, or what does he say there? I don't know, but he has something in his veins. I have ice in my veins.
Zoa energy.
He has Zoa energy in his veins. That's true.
$7 Productions.
Anyways, that's the name of it. I watch a movie from $7 Productions every morning.
By the way, this is the laziest thing of all time. The $7 Productions logo is the same logo.
Yes, it's the same. And probably Terramana tequila or whatever.
I don't know what Terramana is.
Terramana. It's if I had to guess, it's probably the same.
All I know is I down a bottle every night. So.
Yeah, right before I kick my dog into submission, I go and I read my kids bedtime stories because I'm not a monster.
Yeah, good father, bad pet owner.
Great father, horrible pet owner. Now on to the critically acclaimed, everyone's favorite segment, Chompers.
We're eating food stuff. We can chop it if we try. Eating food stuff. Eating food stuff. We're eating food stuff. Tune in to Choppers tonight. Eating food stuff. You and I.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chompers. Today we're doing oatmeal, something I've never personally tried before, but I hear very good things about it. It has a very silly old man on the front who just looks so friendly. I would trust my children with him. I really feel like he would be able to take very good care of them. He just seems like a very nice guy. I would let him dog sit my dogs too. I'd let him dog sit my dogs. I like him. But let's check the nutrition fact before we get into this. Just keep it $1.50 with you guys. It says it's made out of 100% oatmeal. So I don't know how that affects you guys, but let's just get right into this. This is what it looks like. All right, let's get a. I feel like it's a little dry for starters, but I see why people like it. Has a very good oaty consistency to it. This flavor is apples and cinnamon, and I can taste that cinnamon, baby. That is strong. It's burning my throat. It's like apple cider vinegar. That stuff is the best. Maybe I'll review that one day. But overall, I give oatmeal, I'd say a solid 3 chomps out of 5. Yeah, I'd say so. It has these really good little these good little apple flakes that just burn my tongue. They just burn my tongue. They're delicious. Do a sniff test for you. Very powdery, but yeah, I'm gonna stick true to my 3 chomps out of 5. So, anyways, that's about all we have for you for Chompers today. Alrighty, everybody, we are back, and that was a good episode of Chompers, wouldn't you say?
And dubiously.
And dubiously. That's probably our most critically acclaimed segment. Everybody seems to like that one. However, we now have a paid segment, a paid sponsorship, if you will. We're making money. We get that budget from somewhere. And today it's coming from John's Skin Removal Services. Do you ever feel like there's bugs underneath your skin? That's why you should probably peel off your skin. Listen, I've tried it multiple times. Eli has too. It works, and that's only temporary. Every once in a while, I feel like there's bugs underneath my skin again. But you can always just call John's, and he'll help you peel off your skin. It's a great product. I love to peel off your skin. It's fantastic. Especially whenever I get that crazed look in my eye, and I just know that it's time to peel off your skin. So anyways, call John's
Skin Removal Service for more information.
Now back to our regular scheduled programming. Peel off your skin. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and I just want to say another big thanks to John's Skin Removal Services. They've been a big help to me in the past, but now we are going to be doing a little bit of a pre-movie review. In the next episode, we'll have my good friend Brock Wittenbarger on. He's much more of a movie critic than Shorty over here. But we're going to be doing we're kind of pioneering the way. We're kind of pioneering the way.
We're a little early on the gun, some might say, but
it's called
Fortune favors the brave.
Fortune does favor the brave.
Saw that in Crypto Ed.
Yeah, because we all what was that FTX that worked out really good. With Larry King or whatever it was that they had the guy. And that ad was actually really funny because it was all throughout history. He was like, "Oh, the wheel will never work," and he's always wrong. And he's like, "Oh no, FTX will never work," and they're like, "Don't listen to Larry. He's always wrong." And then FTX was right. Yeah, FTX was horrible. I mean, like millions of dollars.
That being said, I'm on the rebound. We're launching FTX Coin 2.0 this weekend. I'm a huge investor. This is not a pump and dump. Please invest all your money into it.
We are going to be doing, it's called a pre-movie review. Now, personally, I think the first act was actually fantastic. Having never seen it, I really enjoyed it. And I love the part where Creed, he woke up one morning and said, "It's Creedin' time." And that was just a big moment for me. That was iconic. And I think that's actually going to be quoted for days to come. But then the even better part was, like, I didn't see this part coming, but Apollo Creed rose from the dead. Yeah, right. It's like a zombie. And so it turned
to be the twist villain.
Yeah, it was. They actually there's going to be Creed 4. It's going to be called Creed 4: The Boxing Dead. And
I thought it was the Squeakquel.
Creed 4: The Squeakquel. No, but it was so crazy. And as someone who's never seen the movie, that just really blew my mind.
Yeah, and I think we got to point out the performance of Jonathan Majors reprising his role once again as Kang the Conqueror. I believe he should be nominated for an Oscar after Creed 3.
Overall, I give Creed 3 the Reckoning. I give Creed 3 the Reckoning.
Two thumbs up and a coffee mug.
I give it a got your nose. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of today's episode. I feel like we really, one of our two principles, greatness. I really feel like we showed for greatness today. Yep. That's if there's anything you take away from this, it's our two principles. Always remember the two principles. The first of which being greatness. Always strive for greatness no matter what you do. Of course. So anyways, but that's really all the time we have for you today. And I really don't know. Is there anything you want to say, Eli?
Greatness.
Greatness.
Cheers to that, mate.